There we go. Da, 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 da. Here we go. This is the pajama version. Hello. Hello. All right. So, yeah, shut up, Nightbot. Here, we'll throw a message down. Tell him to shut up. Quit yelling at people. Alrighty, so today we are gonna go ahead and do Final Fantasy II. I had a brain fart and I'm even looking at the title screen. We're gonna do Final Fantasy II. I will have to modify my Live 2D for the pajama version because currently it's only for the full-on, like, full witch outfit. So a little bit more delay on that. No biggie. Yeah. How are you lovely beings today? Besides Winter, who I know is just being cute. I know that's gonna make Winter mad. Richard time? Oh, Winter big Angie. Big man. Wait, do I have the mad? Is it in here? Is it in here? Here. Oh, that's not really mad. Oh yeah, that means Winter gets first? Yes, because Winter was the first person to appear right afterwards. So I will go ahead and give it to Winter. Congratulations, Winter! You are first. Yay! Where is my banner? Oh, my banner's not showing up on here. Let's do this. There we go. You cannot see it. Why? Why can't we see it? Do I gotta put it here? Okay, I'm sorry. I will have to modify that later. Whoops. Okay, no biggie. I'll change it later. I figured out the reason it's having issues. No biggie, no biggie. Alrighty, so before we jump fully into it, I do want to go ahead and say thank you everybody who attended yesterday. I had a blast. For those who couldn't attend, I'm so sorry. It was super last minute, so I don't blame you because my scheduling kind of sucks. And yeah, we had fun. Everyone who wished me, you know, happy birthday and messaged me and everything before after stream was fun. Sorry I couldn't stick around long. No, it was fine. It was fine. I don't expect anyone to, when they come by or anything, to stay like the super whole time. So it's totally fine. I had fun. It was really nice to have everyone come by and say hey, and even if it was just to stop in a hi bye, like that meant a lot. So thank you. I had a blast. A lot of screaming. There's a couple clips that I want to actually pull out from the stream just because I thought they were so funny. So I'll probably do that later today. Wish I had some time to play next time. I'm sure there'll be other party things. I do want to do something kind of like for like the after the holidays thing, like an after the holidays pick me up, because I know sometimes like the holidays suck, so it's okay. I don't know when that will be. I'm gonna actually try and I want to do like a full like a big event thing. Hopefully I will get enough people because I want to do like a big hurrah so that everyone can have a blast. So yeah, it'll be an after holiday pick me up thing. But yeah, I'll look for stuff because I'm a big fan of free, so I hate to like have people spend money if they don't have to spend money. So I think I'm gonna try and look for some kind of big multiplayer free game, or we'll just do a God, what's it called? Some kind of big tournament thing for free. I don't know what it is. I'll think of it later. Right now I'm having kind of a spaz attack, so no worries, no worries. We're gonna go ahead and jump in here now since I've said my piece. Oh, but I did want to also possibly talk about maybe changing up the schedule just a little bit. Shoe Night is going to have a very long weekend next weekend. I think it's actually next week because Shuna's weekend is different than mine. So we're gonna do a lot more like Destiny 2. Most you can have at one time besides custom PvP would be a 6-person raid. Maybe. I've never played Destiny 2, so it would be an interesting opportunity. I will say, we'll go with that. But I used to be really into Halo back in the day, so could be fun. I'll have to definitely try it out. I'll look into it. What I might do is I might make like a suggestion post and have people like vote for the games that they want, and then or vote for the days they want, and then vote for the actual games that we'd like to play. So that way I can get kind of a head count and figure out who wants to come and everything else like that. At least in general. I know things will change, and I know sometimes people won't be able to make it even when they say they can, because you know, shit happens, life happens, stuff changes. But I really love the idea of a big kind of party. Maybe a VR thing. VR would be fun. But I know not everybody can play VR and stream at the same time, in case anybody wants to stream at the same time. Maybe a competition. A competition would be fun. Something competitive that has a little bit of like smack talk in there, but not like too much smack talk. Because I do want people to just kind of hang out and chill and have a little bit of fun. Now because I still want to keep it, you know, nice-ish, we'll have to set some limits. But I think having a really fun like versus thing would be cool. Hopefully. Man, I want to play Halo now. I know, right? I'll pull up my Xbox. We'll pull up some original, like OG, like first Halo, then second, and then going until we're tired. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe a Halo tournament. That would be fun. Oh, I'd have to figure out how to capture my Xbox. No. Oh god, that would be work. Hi mom, what happened? Also, hi. Oh, this is the pajama version. Since we're doing a chill Final Fantasy II stream today, I went ahead and switched this over to the pajama version, but I don't have the pajamas added into the live 2D version, so we're stuck with the 3D version for the pajamas right now. Halo Night. I remember some others wanting to do a Halo Night stream. Oh, that would be fun. God, I will say though, it's been a very long time since I've played Halo. Of course, I had a really long time period where I didn't play any games at all, and I was really stuck in like solo player games, and then I've slowly gotten back into playing games. Gasp! Hey Lexi, hi. You got your hair. Oh no, Nate, this is my witch version. I still have my long hair. It's just a wig. A return to Final Fantasy II. Yes, we are back into Final Fantasy II. It's been a little bit. Feels bad. This is just for the holidays. The short hair will probably be gone after the end of the holidays, so we'll be right back at it. It's just a wig. It is just a wig. I look great bald, so I'm not ashamed of that. Wigs are fashion. You scared me for a second. Yeah, no. What it is my witch version has short hair, and so it'd be fun to do a short-haired quote-unquote version of the witch. And I have my horror t-shirt on, and we're all ready to go. You should have kept that the hat clipped to the wig. I should have. Oh well, maybe next time. I do actually have a hat version for the 3D model. It's a little janky, I guess. I had some issues with the physics for it now. It's going to be a pain to clip it in again. No, see, what I did is actually I sewed some rare earth magnets into the base of the wig so that when I put the hat on, which also has magnets sewn into the base of the brim, so when I put it on, it will stay right in place and I can shake it and I'm not going to have too much trouble with it now. So yeah, magnets for in your wigs, for wig accessories, hats, horns, hairpins, all kinds of stuff like that, works beautifully. You never have to worry about having issues getting it to stay. But you have to use the rare earth magnets, the ones that like really clip on, the ones that come with the warnings of like, don't put near artificial hearts when you're getting cat ear magnets. We'll see. Maybe I'll make that some kind of like redeem or whatever. Wait, I technically can add them onto my 3D and my live 2D model, so it is a possibility. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen, I'm just saying at this moment I don't have stuff. Aren't those rare earth magnets the same ones that are such a pain to remove? Yes, that's why when you mount them you have to really make sure they're stuck in there. But I'm getting carried away. Let me go ahead and switch this over to the game here. Dun-da-da-da. And oh, let me pull up my controller. Stop taking shortcuts. I'm not taking shortcuts. There we go. And we're gonna throw up. You guys can hear that. Just clip it like a normal cosplayer. It's not being lazy, it's being efficient. Hold on, my controllers are too big. Follow me. These are clearly my hands, guys. Clearly my hands. There we go. You might have missed me cautioning it'll likely rip out the... No, what you do is you have to actually create a base for it to slot into, and then you seal it over. Generally, you can seal it over with thermoplastic. You can seal it over with a high-grade mesh. I used to know somebody who would she would keep strips of canvas and embed the magnets in between strips of canvas, and then sew that into the base of the wig. It fucked with her glasses sometimes, but it worked. So yeah. All right, hang on. Let me get started here real fast. Man, let me tell you how hype I've been for Final Fantasy. Oh, and my card finally came in, so we are all set to continue with Final Fantasy XIV. We were able to get into it a little bit the other day, but I was so tired because I stayed up super late. As I lost 6 hours of work on a project, and yeah, we had issues. Did you watch the latest Nintendo Direct? I haven't. I have seen clips and highlights, and it looks exciting. Pretty hyped for it. Definitely seen a lot more people kind of react to it than anything I've been able to actually go through and watch. I won't spoil it yet. You can. I probably won't get a chance to watch it until tomorrow. You feel free to talk about it. It's okay. I know there's supposed to be like a couple of like really cute like farming stuff that's in. And yeah, pretty high. I typed yet because I hadn't heard. Oh, I heard yet. Oh, yeah, yeah. A couple. Okay, I'm gonna go back over to the other side. I think last time we had gotten to play, we had just gotten to the new area. However, we had to grind because we were so kind of far behind. I like that big old ha! if I remember correctly, Chocobo Forest is in here? No, Chocobo Forest is in the other area. And we're gonna work on some nice sweet blizzard. Toad. Oh, I can toad him. Let's try and toad him. I will say, having short hair it's interesting. So my first VTuber version had short hair, and I had short hair set up for me for like a really, really long time. And so it was kind of a little bit of a shock when I was going through and I was like, I'm just not happy with this particular, you know, this VTuber model. I was like, I want to change it. So I went through, I did a whole lot of testing, tried out a whole bunch of designs, and I came across like this really long ponytail. And Deck Blana, who I used to talk with a ton, had I think we'd recently talked about like the Gilmore Girls, like the actual fashion from like the Victorian age, and I was like super hyped about it. And we ended up making a couple of different sketches with like Gilmore Girl hairstyles, and I was like, oh my god, I love these. And that's how we came to be the long-haired current version with the braid and everything. But definitely having the short hair is it's fun. It's fun. It feels really cute. I don't know if I'd ever actually keep it, just because I feel like I'm not like cutesy, I guess. I know, maybe it's just me. Oh no! Layla is dead. I'm sorry, Layla. Oh, incoming ad in about 1 minute actually. You're gonna have an ad come through. It'll be about 1.5 minutes, just to keep our pre-roll ads down for any of our newcomers. Let me turn this down, it's a little loud for me. Should revive. Because, gosh dang, Layla is dead.
This bath looks weird. Probably all the bath bomb at work too. And possible some of the coffee that fell in while you weren't looking, Tilda.
It might have a little coffee in it. I'm sorry, I realized like halfway through your message that I didn't have the audio on that. Might be a little coffee in there. I think there's also a little bit of kind of the spices from yesterday. I know there's ghost pepper in it currently because I had made a fungal soup yesterday. Okay. But yeah, big hype. Isn't it nice? I made it specifically for you guys. Just for chat. And my drinks.
That explains why my butt tingles.
Oh, it tingles? Interesting. Yeah. If it tingles, that's good. That means it's working. Oh, pudding! There's double TTS audio now. Just a heads up. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let me try this. I'm testing something. Okay, we're good. It should be just the single audio now. Correct. Sweet. I was hoping it was. If it wasn't, I was gonna have to do a little bit of troubleshooting. Aww, this pudding is not sweet. And my gaming screen is off kilter. I'd rather put it here so that we can kind of see most of it. Yeah, I'll put it here. I guess this new screen version is actually apparently a little off. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize how far off it was. Let's actually do thunder. So I feel like I kind of have to explain a little bit for my t-shirt. I don't know if any of you guys have read the manga Pumpkin Night. It's very gory. It's not for everyone. It is very, very gory. But it's a pretty good horror manga. And I was like, I need a Halloween t-shirt. And I was kind of brainstorming to myself, and I was like, oh, I can just do Pumpkin Night, and it's fine. And then I realized that the way I designed it, you can't see much, and it just looks like I have a logo Twitter on my shoulder. I said, fuck. Oh well. It's not like I'm not on Twitch. Not on Twitter all the time. Oh, she's poisoned. Oops.
Speaking of horror manga, I still need to read Pokemon Special. Why did I say horror? I meant gore.
It is pretty gory. It's kind of horror. It's a little horror, gore, you know. Little bit of traumatized happenings there. Isn't that the way it always goes though? Apparently it's just the first chunk of that's gore heavy. I looked at it briefly at one point. Oh, it did not heal that at all. Once it gets to the later generations, it changes. Huh. See, I was under the impression that it was just gory all the way through. Oh my god, I choked on my own words. There kind of has to be a little bit of a reason for the gore, because I like gory manga, but I don't like it just because it's gory. There has to be like a reason. Nope, they stopped making it as gory later on, but it's famous for its early on bit. Huh. I did not know that. I don't think I can think of any places that actually host it from what I remember. Last time I think I tried to look for it, they didn't have it, or they had it but it was like behind some kind of block. Oh. Yeah, I might have to go and take a look at it since tis the season to be gory. Although I really don't know a whole lot about Pokemon. I'll be real honest with you. But also, there's a site historically that always had the series up. It still exists. Oh! Maybe I just didn't look hard enough for it? Could have been it. But it's one of those you gotta know where it is places. But also I will say though, I really do like when you get a hold of some of those like really niche places. Those are always really nice to get into the know in. Serval has someone do a synopsis of every chapter though, since they couldn't use the art. Oh yeah, they definitely couldn't use the art at all. They use in-game sprites to display a concept chapter. Oh, that's pretty good. Though for the early one, the later one is text only. Oh, they must have had somebody kind of complain about it a little bit. Sometimes people get a little weird about that. I had to keep working on Blizzard here. Nah, just a different person. Oh, so they switched the scanners. Or at least the uploaders. The person who did the early chapters didn't keep doing it. I wonder why they stopped. Maybe something changed for them. Yeah, it was the synopsis. Oh, just the synopsis person. I see. Oops. 10 years ago? At least? For the record, the series is going on to this day. Yeah. Like, how do you keep going on with a manga that long? Like, ugh. I feel like, not that I would get tired of it, but I would want to do some other projects or take breaks or hiatuses. Maybe that's why Hunter x Hunter has so many troubles. So it loosely covers the main storylines of each generation. Ah. But then it goes down different routes for the remake generations. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, no. Let's do that. And it also ties all of the Pokemon world together, so I have a lot of respect for that. Yeah, that definitely takes a lot of finagling for some of them. And despite all this, it's only really famous for the gore chapters at the start. That figures, you can't ever get away from it once you started on something. But my neck is sitting kind of weird. Ah, there we go. It's kind of like if you get sick on like the first day of school or something, then you're just like, oh, it's the vomit kid. You're like, no. And that's how everybody knows you. And for them, more. Big sad. There is a fly in here and it's killing me. Shh, Dr. Knowles, I'm not lost. Is this working? Is it? Oh, that might activate now. Hold on, I'm checking something here real fast. Alright. So, feelings of disapproval? Type exclamation boo. Damn, Dr. Knowles. Boo! It didn't do it! It's supposed to boo at me! That sucks! I'll have to check to see. It did nothing. It's supposed to play an audio clip that goes boo at me. Yeah, it's supposed to do it at me. like audibly. Oh, hold on. My background's freaking out. Give me a second. Crab dance. Oh no, it boos at me. One second. One second. Okay. Alright, now it shouldn't go crazy. Where's the one that boos at Nightbot? Oh, that's just exclamation yell at Nightbot. She's confused! Oh, I didn't realize she was confused. I was totally not paying attention to her. Uh-oh. This is gonna go down well. Here, it's okay, Lexi. I got you. I got you. Here you go. There you go. No? Not yet. Not yet. Ooh. Nightbot isn't worth yelling at. Have no fear, Dr. Knowles is here. If you can't put in the effort to listen to me, I'm not putting in the effort to yell at them. I don't remember what that one is. Yeah, it's supposed to play an audio thing. Don't know why it's not playing though. How odd. Odd indeed, how odd. Yeah, I recall the boo audio. Yeah, it was like boo. Here, I'll play it for you. That one. The boo audio clip I disapprove of and have booed it in the past. No, why? Boo, stop! No, it's a super long audio clip too. There's no escaping it. Boo! Ah! It's a mosquito! I gotta kill this guy. Guy in the background, you suck! Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, I tried to look for a clip that did that. I couldn't find one, so I may have to actually like remix one on my own. She's still so confused. I can't, I don't know what's supposed to unconfuse her. Poor little guy. I'm hoping that we can level up enough that we're able to make it through a little bit more in kind of the story progression. I will wholeheartedly bet. I do not remember exactly where we were last time. Oh no, they're gonna kill her. Oh no, whatever will we do? Man, every time I fight these guys, I just want pudding. Just a nice little cup of flan. Yummy. I know, maybe it's just me. Insert the pudding song that I am something saying. I don't know if I know that one. Or at least I don't know the way you censored it. Oh, I gotcha, Amelia Watson. It's okay to mention other VTubers on my stream. I don't mind it. Now, if you're telling me I should end my stream and go watch them, I'll block you. Or at least I'll put you in timeout. I know, okay. But I found censoring their names funny. It is pretty funny. Alrighty, I think we're about ready to finish off. You should end your stream to watch the following VTuber, Milky Cow. I'll see if we can raid them at the end. Promise. Oh, I turned off the actual manual blinking, so it does not allow me to wink anymore. I'm so sorry. Nah, they're likely to be too lazy to set up at the moment. Oh, I see. What a shame. Oh, I guess I should heal. I don't know what's going to cure her. But mostly because they tend to stream late slots where you're not streaming, or if you're going to be too busy streaming to cut to. Yeah, that's true. Sweet. Look at this sweet burb. I say sweet burb and then they attack and kill me. Oh, I don't have my counter showing. My bad, guys. And that doesn't work anymore. Oop. Man, that dang OBS update broke everything. I wonder if they fixed some of the stuff yet. Damn it, this bird is fighting me. So, you get attacked by a bird. So you call upon extreme magic to just strike down from the heavens and smite it. That's a good plan. I like that plan. You know, I almost wonder if maybe after just a little bit of time here that I start to push towards the end of the game here. Because I think I'm about the point, at least in terms of levels, where we might be kind of getting close to things that are kind of at a good spot in terms of like leveling. Oof, ouch. Keep going with thunder. It's definitely an odd feeling to come back to Final Fantasy II after playing Final Fantasy XIV for a good chunk of time. It's a interesting change of pace. Especially since this one is so, you know, turn-based. See, her hits look super impressive, but they don't do a whole lot. I'm so sorry, I had a yawn. I'm gonna kill this mosquito before before she bites me. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to catch her. I did not take into account my tracking at that time. Now I'm paranoid. I don't want to end up with like a mosquito bite on my face. Or worse, on my drawing hand. That's like getting a burn on your favorite butt cheek. I'm lucky. Hi, Lucky. I'm Nightbot. I I can feel when the mosquito. Oh, bite me. It doesn't like bite me? That's dumb. Stupid Automod. Well, sometimes it depends on kind of like on certain times I can actually feel them. The bite me? Well, bite me is more like a comeback. Like, oh, I hate you. And you're like, oh, bite me. Yeah, it was on bite me. Yeah, hang on. I hit allow it. And it doesn't like bite me. Oh, I got him. Ah, son of a bitch. Sorry. Killing this mosquito. Bite a bee. Quit typing it different ways, Lexi. Now. I like how you're like, oh, this one, and you're like, here's like 5 different ways to type it. Dun dun dun. See, what I really want to do is I want to switch to the new bite. Why is it not liking bite? What the hell? Oh, you're okay. It's actually really funny. It's more like the filter is stupid. Bite. Yeah, it finally allowed me to add it. I don't know why. It was just bite. It just didn't like bite. Weird. Pen? Pin? Pineapple? Pineapple pin. Pina bites me pin. Let's do curse. Let's do silence. Pineapple apple pin. I have a pin. I have pineapple. Oh, pineapple pin. Oh my god, I can't believe I still remember those lyrics. Oh yeah, we're still poisoned. I have pin. I have pineapple. Pineapple pin. Oh my god, now it's stuck in my head. I hate that. Gross. Now I'm paranoid there's gonna be another mosquito in here. In all the bite me, I forgot poison was a thing. Same. I'm gonna do a quick save. And then I'm gonna do an actual save. God, I'm so overly paranoid about saves currently. One more quick save. Big bomb! Ouch! Why's he gotta be so mean to one of my favorite waifus? Whose actual name escapes me and all I can call her is Fable. I'm so bad with names. Like, so I'm really good, super good with faces. And I can recognize voices and stuff really well. However, names, I am so bad with names to the point where if like, say I used to talk to all kinds of people at conventions and they'd be in cosplay and I would recognize them out of cosplay. I'm talking like super heavy makeup, completely different wig, like when they've had like binders or they've done extra like muscle suits and stuff like that, and like I am so good at recognizing people. There's one time I went to a panel at a convention and there was a Levi who was running the panel, and it was a great panel, by the way, very fantastic, lots of haha funny. However, like, I ran into them later and they were in a completely different outfit, and I was like, oh, Captain Levi, and they're like, what? I said, oh, yesterday you were Levi, and they were like, how the fuck did you know that? And I was like, because I recognized you. Two of my friends said almost exactly alike to me. The only way I can hear them differently is to longer sentences because they talk completely different, but the pitch and tone is very similar. Oh, see, oh my god, that... I don't know. I think the reason I can really identify how people sound and really recognize them is because I have, well, you know, being a massive fungus, I have a lot of different hosts. And so it's really important to make sure I know each one of them, but I don't like label them in like human terms. They have identities. I just don't use human names for some of them. Let me do curse. Really, I should work on maybe building up some of this other stuff. But it's really funny. So this particular host, my current mobile host, is super similar sounding to pretty much everyone in its bloodline, I guess, is the easiest way to explain it. Like, very similar. Oh my god, quit hitting on Furson! I used the D music, it helps a lot with tones and pitches. Oh, nice! It was relatively easy for me to learn Cantonese because of it. Oh, nice! Learning languages always helps. The hard part was remembering the words. Isn't it always? To the point where I forgot 99.99% of the Cantonese I knew. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I still have garlic in my inventory. I forgot that. That, plus I gave up partially when I was right that my best friend's parents were talking shit about me behind my back. Aw, I hate it when people do that. But in languages I couldn't hear. Ah. That's kind of scummy. Like, if you're gonna talk shit about someone, just talk shit about them in front of their face. Why bother hiding behind something like a language barrier? I don't know, maybe that's just me. These guys, I feel like I should probably get something that actually does work against blocking poison, because we are getting poisoned an awful lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I have the antidotes and I have the stuff to be able to handle it. It's just kind of, you know, a little frustrating, a little rusty. It's also a cultural thing, but a conversation that I don't necessarily feel is Twitch appropriate. Yeah, I guess. Fable can't. Fable's out of mana. No, Fable, you're the one. Ouch. Thinking about Twitch and kind of stuff for Twitch, I recently had a friend approach me and kind of ask me like what they can do to kind of improve their stuff. Now granted, I am like very much a small streamer. I am a very small streamer. So I was like, well, I'll tell you what I do, and here's my advice. But I don't really know if my advice would carry any more weight. Because, you know, I always try and improve and kind of do better with my streams and update my overlays and find new ways to be interactive and creative and stuff like that. But it definitely felt like a, wow, I'm really flattered that you're asking me for advice, but I just don't know if I'm the right person to come for advice. Oh, I guess I can't. That's dumb. I have to do that one individually. Poop-a-doop. Let me see. But I was a little shocked, and that really did get me thinking, like, different ways that I can improve, or things that I can go ahead and do. Sorry, my camera is right in the way of that little section of the menu. And I don't know, I feel like I have a fairly good balance on some stuff. But I'm always trying to change it up. Like, I have a bunch of new stuff for Halloween, stuff that kind of comes into play and changes every so often in kind of like the background. Ooh, I don't know if I can do this one, because I don't have a whole lot of magic left over. Do I have more ether? I do have more ether. I'll give it to Fable. Which definitely leads me into thinking about, like, doing topics and leading on and keeping kind of the conversation going even when we don't have a lot of people talking. And it was really kind of coincidental is I had seen another VTuber actually do a post recently about, like, oh, here's how to talk on streams and stuff like that. And it's really good advice, but sometimes, man, sometimes you just don't feel like talking. And sometimes you do. Sometimes you're like, oh yeah, I could totally talk about this one thing forever. I think it's okay to have streams where you don't quite talk as much, or you don't really kind of do too much in terms of like super entertainment. But it is definitely kind of an entertainment kind of job. Ergo, I definitely think it's kind of important to keep going. Moo, I found comfortable silence is a thing. It is. It totally is. Especially if, like, there's a good part in the game, or there's just a really chill atmosphere. I used to help people out with YouTube stuff as well. Be more, like, okay talking on stream. See, it's not necessarily like talking on stream that I think people have an issue with. It's like knowing when to be comfortable with talking and when to be comfortable like not talking. And so I gave her advice, and I hope it helps out. She's a good streamer. She I don't want to tag her, even though I feel like I should probably kind of plug her stuff. Sorry, there's more to what I was saying. Oh, sorry, you had sent just the one part of it. I thought you were done. Although I will say I do feel a little bit more comfortable kind of talking about her situation, because I do know she doesn't watch my streams, or at least she doesn't watch my streams often. I'll use curse because I gotta build that up. Oh, that was so much damage. Talking to engage is one thing, talking to practice getting comfortable as well, but at the end of the day, relaxing as you interact is kind of a bigger thing, in my opinion, a lot of the time. It is, it definitely is, because there's a difference between talking just to fill the silence and talking to interact or to get feedback. I think my main issue that I have for sure is I just get so hyped up with like anxiety and nerves and stuff like that, especially in the beginning of my streams where I am just like talking a mile a minute and I'm switching between subjects because I just can't settle down. Also, I feel like I invalidate my opinion on these topics a lot of time due to how I recently opted to not talk during my streams. No, I don't think so. You can still have opinions and like personally not do something. Like, you can have opinions about horse racing but not actually race horses. You can have opinions about crayon colors and not actually use crayons. But I know many who have very different styles of streaming. Yeah, that's true. I really like to go through and look at other streamers and kind of see, you know, what they do and like the stuff that they interact and use to engage the chat with. You can tell I watch Ludwig though, because local streamers are like, "What's up, boys?" But like the topic of talking on stream from someone who's a mute streamer. So the friend who asked me about like tips for streaming, she actually is a mute streamer. So I may have to go through and pass her along to you. Because I was like, I don't know tips for mute streaming. I know tips for like talking and like engaging like that, but I'm gonna get fabled at Ether again. It still trips me up on how Ludwig from Big Dork who couldn't properly communicate their jokes in the Smash community. Yes, that's true. I remember those days. To now he's like this eloquent like stream daddy to a multi-millionaire. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. He's like that fun uncle that you have, that you talk to. I mean, I'll share my thoughts on it loosely. Yeah. What's more so, she wants just a couple of tips and tricks for things to do, because she has trouble like with retention. See, I asked her that. What she said, she wanted to get better at talking. Do I have high potions? Yeah. If she wants to get better at talking, talking's the way. But I didn't want to, like, force her to. Then most of what I would say goes out the window. Yeah. Well, she goes through a couple of different periods where she can talk, and then there are points where she can't actually talk due to either stuff happening around her or maybe being too stressed about talking. And she's a sweetie, and she's really funny, and she's really engaging and everything else like that. But I don't know. I only could give her some of the tips that I had of like, oh, here's some macros to go through and like do stuff visually on screen, or to dump in like responses to stuff in chat a little faster. But I was like, that's all I got. If your goal is to be better at talking, don't talk to your stream. Yeah, talk to somebody you know. See, and I'll be like, hey, you know, I can talk on your stream. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to write that down. Because I think part of it is she gets a little too stressed about having to talk and improving and focusing on talk. Well, I gave her some of the exercises that I do, where you do a kind of like a little short recording and you just talk. Don't stream it, you just kind of, yeah, treat it like a diary. Yeah, that's it. And go back, don't watch it. Do the same thing the next day and the same thing the next day until you have maybe a week's worth, and then go back through and watch it. And then do the same thing the next week. And it's a good way to kind of improve on stuff. I don't think Toad is gonna work on this guy. I'm gonna give it to Fable again. Well, the thing is, she can't make it her only goal, because if it's her only goal, then she's going to overly focus on it and be too self-conscious about it, is what I think. If you want the viewer attention, that's a different matter. A very different one. Yeah, see, that's what I said. I was like, that's a bit different. Like, I can tell you how to hook them, but I can't tell you how to keep them. Oh no, she's dead. Whatever shall I do? It's kind of dangerous to focus on viewer attention if your issue is getting used to talking on stream. Yeah. Focusing on numbers is too much. Yeah, that's where doubt creeps in. That's definitely where doubt creeps in. That's where you get really self-conscious about it. Like, I make sure that I can't see any numbers. I don't see any numbers at all for anyone who's watching, anyone who has gone through and watched, or anything else like that. Just because I'm too conscious about it. That's where the self-judgment creeps in. It does. That's definitely where it creeps in from. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If your goal is to viewer attention, I suggest learn to not care about talking and focus on interacting where you can and how you can. Well, it's all about kind of cultivating your audience and figure out who you want to actually have in your audience and what kind of content that particular type of audience tends to watch, and then duplicating and repeating that same formula. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck at a point where you have people who constantly jump in and out of stream. However, nobody is gonna stick around long, or rather using your voice. Yeah, see, that's what I had suggested, that if talking is the goal, focus on that. But if it's stressing her out too much, focus on another goal. But either way, retention is going to be difficult until you figure out exactly who your audience is. Are you serious? I have to use a Phoenix down on her? Gross. I'm gonna use a cottage. I hate that I used one. What do you mean I'm still poisoned? I suggest methods of communication outside of being audible on stream. See, that I think that probably would be the best thing for her. Because I was like, oh, you know, I can give you all these tips and tricks, but a lot of my stuff is very much like audio type deal, like topics and talking and ways to interact and joking and greeting and stuff like that. After Yaya Nahi streams, I looked into ways to do speech to text. See, she has one, but I think it's like she has to type it in rather than it actually being based off her voice. I know Mothy has one. Maybe I'll reach out to Mothy. No, that's text to speech. Yeah, hers is text to speech. The speech to text is what Mothy uses. Because Mothy will say it out loud and then it submits it over into text. That's why it kind of glitches out when she actually coughs and stuff like that. Yeah, there are many ways to do it, yeah. Because I think that would be best for her. Because I think it... I don't know. Twitch is very much a place where catching somebody and then keeping them caught are completely different. But definitely the speech to text would probably be best, because that way she would be able to get comfortable with herself rather than having to stress over sounds and everything at the same time. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 of these guys. But I did help her out with, like, because I'm fairly good, at least in my own opinion, with like the tech stuff and getting it set up, and sometimes I overly set it up and that's what causes all of my technical issues. Building a community is a different matter than keeping one. Yeah, it totally is. It's super easy to build a community, but keeping it active for a long time is very hard. Also, I don't know if speech to text is the best for her. It might be. If she needs to actually get used to the sound of her own voice, that might be the best. Because of possible, oh yeah, well, on the times where it's definitely not viable due to background noise, I'm sure she'd be able to skip it. Oh my god, these guys are so tanky. You also do need to speak clearly for speech to text. Oh, she speaks very clearly. That's not an issue. I think it's more so about like the self-conscious thing, because I know a lot of VTubers tend to have a lot of trouble with speech to text, sorry, with listening to the sound of their own voices. That's why so many of them have trouble like watching back clips or watching back all of their old streams. And if you have issues with being understood anxieties, it can be bad for you. Yeah. I will say though, my particular tone of voice tends to have a lot of trouble with actually being picked up. I spent a lot of years having to listen to old recordings for music purposes. Yeah, if you've done stuff like that, then it definitely gets you much more used to it. Oh my god, I think there's another mosquito in here. It hasn't for me. Oh no! Some people have different things that don't work for everyone else. I got used to it for the speech jamming prevention eventually, but it's dysphoria, so yeah. Dysphoria is a bitch. It's very unpleasant, to put it mildly. But that did definitely get me thinking, like, I know actually quite a few different, you know, VTubers that are either they are mute or they prefer not to actually have to talk, which is interesting. And I really wish that there were more opportunities for like collab and things like that for YouTubers who maybe don't want to talk or are mute. But everybody can be comfortable and have big fun group things. Oh no. So yeah. Speaking of, I want to go and actually do some kind of after holiday thing, as kind of an after the holiday pick-me-ups. I do want to go ahead and do like another big group thing, but I want to do a lot more organization rather than like a couple days before being like, oh yeah, by the way, on my birthday I want to do a thing. Because I know the holidays are kind of shit for a lot of people. Mine usually are. So I want to go ahead and do a thing. So yeah, I didn't even know it was happening. Yeah, I'm sorry. But it's fine. It's fine. A lot of people were really busy, and a lot of things were going on at the same time. So it's really fine. It's really fine. Honestly, I was very shocked at the amount of people that did show up, simply because I was so disorganized and I wasn't really putting it out there, and I wasn't really advertising as much as I probably should have. I'll be busy in the upcoming ones too. No worries. I'm talking like New Year's, like after Christmas and everything. After the really shitty holidays have passed. So I'm just kind of, I think I'll probably set it up to kind of start to work on seeing what options we have, looking at kind of the games that people might possibly have, because I either want to make it so it's a very cheap game or to make it so it's a free game that everyone has access to. Now, I will, my mom suffers from seasonal depression. I think I do too, but I'm a manic depressive, so it makes it hard to tell. Yeah, that's just, It's very hard to diagnose something when you have something else that covers all of those bases or covers part of them, so you're like, is it or isn't it? So many people that I have ADHD because of my mania. Oh. Hopefully they were able to be educated properly. I used to learn really well in school. Oh, nice. But it seemed like I didn't have focus. Yeah, I understand that. I'll pull up science on this. But I just seem like I don't have focus. Oh, she's poisoned again. No, don't be beating up on Fable. Oh, that thunder's almost up to 7. Yeah, lazy slaying. I understand. Ah, he's so strong. My goodness, I'm using a ton of thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo. Yes. Figaro. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned. Okay, I only have 2 antidotes left, so I'm gonna go and actually head back to town. What would it take for you to look up Zero Wing Rhapsody on stream? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a reaction, or oh, that sounds like such a YouTuber thing. Maybe I'll do a reaction stream, or maybe I will do a kind of a sit-down chat stream or something like that. It would be interesting. It's that all your base flash animation. Oh, you mean all your base belong to us? I might have actually seen it. Let's mix a little fire in there. Fire! Of course you did. Where they sing out the opening to 01 Wing 2. Yeah, that one, of course you did. It's old meme culture. We come from ancient times. I still use old memes. I love old memes. Hang on, I'm sending a gift to somebody. There we go. I still reference All Your Base all the time. Heck yeah. You know, I was looking at a hoodie recently and I was like, oh, I so want it. And it was the All Your Base Belong to Us screenshot. And I was like, oh, I want it. One day. One day. But instead, I got a Final Fantasy hoodie that says, Great Googly Moogly, it's all gone to shit. It's my favorite one currently. It's huge on me. I can wear it like a dress. It's perfect. You made mistakes. Should have been the All Your Base shirt. No, the Great Googly Moogly one is great. Clearly, it says so on the shirt. Sorry, hoodie. It says so on the hoodie. I was supposed to be doing something, but I didn't remember what it was. Let me stop by the inn here. Good evening, madam. Please welcome. Oh my god, your fucking cost has gone up. Can't you give me a discount? Please. You believe in everything hoodies. Tell you? Yes. And I can say that for a fact because I have a hoodie that says exercise, eggs are sides, eggs are sides for bacon, and I believe in it. Truly. What was I supposed to be doing? Let me talk to somebody. Do you really think that person is with stupid? Yes, I think they are with stupid. And I also think they are with wife, or they are with Boo. Yes, you say it's an island kingdom located in the oh shit. Okay, now I know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Whoop, getting lost. I also believe that if you pull my finger, something great will happen. Those shirts are also very true. Gabellini! Another great one is the ones that are like, I'm Batman, and you've never seen them and Batman in the same room. Very true. Are you pulling my finger? No, I'm being so truthful here. But I can pull your finger if you need me to. That's a lie. No, actually the cake is a lie according to some shirts. This is so weird. I've never seen someone wearing that shirt next to Batman before. Exactly. Exactly. Fire! Reach out and catch fire. I'm telling you, I've seen it. But you've never seen that particular person wearing that particular shirt. Yeah, we'll go with this. I've seen it. Okay. Okay. Joker. No, just kidding. Koopas!
Something smells nice. Oh wait.
Oh no! Chat, I forgot you're still in the pot. You're grounded. Technically, I'm already in the ground. Kill the fish. Hey, Koopas. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I think we're actually going to move on with the storyline. Now that we've ground down a little bit. Get back on the boat. I want to try something. Try it. See what it is. Slice him in half. Sushi for sushi to go. Was this really weird? Using a map. Never mind, I got my answers. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, let the intrusive thoughts win. Only when they're not gonna actually harm you. You have to pull one of those. Let's see. Do I have it? I'll do this one. That's the wrong one! Oh, and it was a fail sound too. That was a fail within a fail. Okay. It's not what I intended. That sound board button is labeled wrong. What are the odds? Yay! Is it a sprinkler sound effect? Dungeon! We call this the Fungeon. I didn't buy any more antidotes. I killed that damn mosquito! I did not kill that damn mosquito! Oh, she's lived! Shit! I think I'm gonna head out. Okay, you can. Damn it. She survived! Ouch. Gotta find her again. A dang mosquito. I'm all paranoid. Oh my god, after this we have to actually head back to the village. I did not buy any antidote at all. At all. It did work! My overlay switched over. Sweet. It should, in about 30 minutes, switch back. Bro, mosquito was one tap. It was not a one tap. Did you hear me hit her? I hit her like 5 times and she still survived. I swear to God, it was that mosquito bitch from One Punch Man. Only with less hips. Trying to find her again. Okay, we gotta leave. I don't have any antidotes. And this place is probably full of slimes. Oh my god, this means we gotta do this all again! I'm super paranoid. Where did she go? If you hear a slap, it's me going after something. Pog. Big Pog. Oh my god, that makes me want to go back and rewatch. Sorry, not rewatch. Reread One Punch Man. Oh my god. I have to laugh every time I think about One Punch Man. So I started reading like the original One Punch Man, like the one with like the really shitty doodles. And I recommended it to somebody else and I said, oh my god, you have to read this. This is hilarious. Like, I love this manga. Like, the drawing style sucks, but it's fantastic. And I had a friend who started reading it and she's like, why would you say that about this series? It's amazing. And I was like, isn't it so funny? I was like, I'm kind of sad the art isn't that great, but it gives, you know, the full feeling of everything and you know what's happening and like it's hilarious. It adds to the comedy. And we started talking about stuff and she started talking about stuff that I didn't know. And I was like, wait a second. And she's like, wait a second. And it turned out she was reading the remake that's done, that was redone to look really pretty, and I was reading the original. So while it was still the same thing, it was not the same thing. And she couldn't understand why I was insulting the art on this amazing manga until she read the one that I was reading. And she was like, oh yeah. It was very hipster of me, I guess, to say, oh my glob, I liked it before it was cool. Bum, 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 bum. I guess these guys are actually vulnerable to physical hits, so I don't have to really worry too much about magic. I could kick myself that I have to go back and get antidotes though. Poop-a-doop. Okay. On the road again. Hey, hey, on the road again. Oh, dang it. I have Final Fantasy XIV tagged in my alert. Is that... No, it's not a Smashing Pumpkins. Hang on. Here, I'll show you real fast. It's better than Smashing Pumpkins. Give me 1 second. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! It's a Pumpkin Night shirt. Close, but no cigar. It's a very gory manga. And the text on the shirt says, Pumpkin Night has followed you. And it's a reference to something that happens in the series. It is very, very gory. And it is super wet, super badass. I really like it. But yeah, I realized that we were doing Final Fantasy 2 and I was like, oh shit, I don't have a pajama version. So I made one. Hang on, let me put my controller back on. I'll check it out. It's pretty good. I like it. You have to bear with it at first because at first it's nothing but gore and then you slowly get the story that comes into it. So like there's a reason for all the gore and it is so good. I don't know. I'm also the person, like one of my favorite manga series is Gantz, and that is interesting. And most people, if they have had any kind of interactions with it before, usually it's the anime, and the anime stops right before things actually really get good. Or the new Netflix CGI movie, which is gorgeous, and I have 2 of the figures from that particular animation, which when I finish with their repaints will sit inside my PC case, which I'm hyped about. Oh no. You have activated my Gaunts feature. Again, that's a very pretty gory series as well. Don't... Actually, I'm going to stay here at the end, and then I'm going to go get more antidotes. I think that was my initial purpose of what I was going to do. And then I forgot what I was doing. Yeah. But, like, I'm not saying that if you're uncomfortable with gore, that you should still read it. No, if you're not comfortable with gore, don't read it. It's very gory. I should probably do another couple of mallets. What I really need are antidotes. No. I really hate that they split everything up. It's on hiatus right now, so I will let you know that because it's on hiatus, it does stop on a kind of a cliffhanger. So watch out. If that bothers you to get to a point in a manga where there is a cliffhanger, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I almost didn't click on it, like when I was first coming across it. But because somebody had told me it was super gory, and I was like, oh, but is it worth it? And then I read a couple of the comments and people were like, oh my god, this is so good. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read it. I'll read it. Makes it better. Yeah. Honestly, it's definitely one of those kind of anti-hero mangas where, like, the bad guy is like, I like the art style. Isn't it? It's so cool. It is so cool looking. And there are a lot of panty shots in it. And it is very, very graphic in its gore. Very atomically correct in a lot of it. So yeah. Don't read it in an area where somebody who is faint of heart will be able to see. Let's put it that way. And when I say, holy shit, she takes a beating, holy shit, she takes a beating. I don't think... no, nobody's dead. I don't really need this. Okay, I think I've got everything. I think we're ready to head back out. Ah, I'm stuck. Koopas, do you like Chainsaw Man? If you do, there is another manga that I wholeheartedly recommend, that one of the assistants who helps out with Chainsaw Man actually did, and it is, oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. And it's got some really great action scenes. I will send a link to the cover in Discord. Boop. I'm gonna put it in art. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in art. That one is fantastic. But again, it's it's not really gory, but there's a lot of suspense type stuff. And you see old lady titty. Not even like pretty old lady titty, like gross old lady titty. So, like, watch out. You already recommend that to me on Cut Up. Okay, cool. Oh, incoming ad notice. In about 5 minutes, we'll have another ad. And it will last for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it's really fucking good, isn't it? Oh my god, I fucking love it. Like, I keep recommending it to people, and I'm like, no, seriously, you have to read it. It's so funny. It almost reminds me kind of, these guys are new. New bad guys. What up? Lovely to meet you. Hate to see you go, but it's time for you to die. It almost reminds me of when I was first reading Blue Exorcist. And it has that kind of like dark, deep storyline, but with a lot of like humor and comedy and different things in it. Yeah. This is like the grown-up version of that. New enemy! Nice to meet you. Lovely to see you die. I've been recently getting back into reading a lot more manga. And it's really nice. Although I'm still pretty limited on like the time that I can go through and read them, but... Oh man. Reminds me of the good old days. Yay! Give me some monsters in the chest, sir. Eye drops. Damn it. Another chest. I think it's a plus when you chose the phase that you read it. Yeah. I think we're just gonna beat them into submission. I think we're pretty much leveled up enough that I don't think anyone can stand up. Now there have been some talks about them. Sorry, I'm going back to Pumpkin Night. Some talks about them making it into an anime. However, because of how gory it is, I don't think they would be able to without a whole lot of censoring. Honestly, I don't think it's possible. If they did, they would have to take out a lot of the stuff that is pretty important. I also went back recently and I recently reread through Shield Hero. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot how much I missed this. And then I realized they didn't have, at least the site I was at, didn't have everything kind of fully up to date. And not to mention the anime is way behind in the actual novel series. And so I was like, fuck it. And I found the audiobook online for the actual novel series. And I've been listening to a lot of that. It's very nice. Although a computer reads it, so it's a little jarring at first. Oh, a chest. Hi, Pushin! But I have definitely gone through quite a few different manga phases, you could say. I think the longest running one that I've really read, that I've kept up with the longest, I should say, would be One Piece. Love One Piece. But I'm a little bit behind. I fell behind. I think I'm probably about 3 or 4 months behind. And I feel so bad. I should probably just kind of hurry up and catch up instead of rereading other stuff. But once I catch up, then I'm gonna be in this huge One Piece phase. That's always so hard to shake off. The One Piece is real now! I will admit, I thoroughly enjoyed the One Piece is real meme. The amount of times that I would send it to people that I know, and they would be scared to scroll down. They're like, is it? I said, well, you're gonna have to look at it. And they're like, no, I hate you. Also, that's exactly the way I felt about Uzumaki's anime adaptation. IDK if it's gonna get censored. I feel like it's gonna get censored a lot. Like a lot. See, some things are just better in manga form because you don't have, at least you don't have as much censoring. Some places will still have censoring when they go through and they release it. But it's yeah. Honestly, the majority of the people who dang it, it's a dead end. The majority of the people who are going to watch it are going to be aware that it's of everything that's like in it. So what's the use of censoring when the people who are watching it know exactly what they're getting into? Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me why they censor a lot of anime and stuff. The soundtrack for the trailer goes hard though, so I may let it pass. If the soundtrack is good enough, it may bump its way up. Because let me tell you, a good soundtrack, a good beat and everything is enough to make you forget about this horribly, oh my god, Poison Toad, these guys are adorable. Nice to see you. Nice to see you die. It definitely helps me overlook some of the censorship. Now, I have read and watched a lot of manga and a lot of anime that is like not great. Like visually, but the storyline is so good, or the soundtrack is so good that it helps suspend my disbelief. Come on, die. Yeah, there we go, he died. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, I didn't use magic. Dang it! I did dumb. Shit. You know, I actually haven't looked at any of the new releases here recently for this oncoming anime season. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll actually kind of watch a few, kind of keep up with it. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of commitment. I will admit, the second I get a chance, because Bleach is coming to Disney Plus. It's either coming or it's going to arrive soon. I'm gonna rewatch all of Bleach again. I fucking love Bleach. That's another series that I just, it's one of my favorites. Although the anime is gorgeous. It gets prettier the longer it goes on. October's going hard. Is it? Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to go take a look to see what's up. Because see, normally I really like to try and keep up with things as they're releasing, but I hate to say I am very much a binge watcher. I will watch things all in one go, and sometimes even if I have to wait a whole year for it to finish coming out, I will do so. Sorry, I'm itching my nose. Yay! Oh my god, now this makes me want to go watch anime. Totally not looking up what's coming out. Yeah, Mob Psycho, which... They are coming out with some good stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at all the anime options. Wow, some of these are nice. Oh my god, another Yoshima pedal. Sorry, I'm totally getting distracted. Puri Puri Malokar. DG Carrot? Oh my god, are you serious? Exception looks really good. Oh, Romantic Killer. Tiger and Bunny Part 2! Oh fuck yeah, I know what I'm gonna watch. I am a huge Tiger and Bunny fan. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 10 figures from Tiger and Bunny. I have a tiny little shrine to them. Most of it's Tiger. Spider Silk. Oh shit, what the hell does that do? It must be an important item. There is a blue rose figure, sorry, from Tiger and Bunny that I am... One day I will own it. But it's just... Even when I can find it, I just... It's hard to get a hold of. Sorry, I'm totally not looking at the anime still. If I was a real smart cookie, I would set my phone away from me when I stream. But I don't. Because gosh dang it. It's hard when the internet is giving you everything all of the time, all at once. Oops, sorry, I punched my microphone. My bad, chat. I'm so sorry. Still doing pretty good on MP. Yeah. Let me tell you, this area is so much easier with an actual map showing you where you're supposed to be going. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. I think what I'm gonna do for the next art stream... I'm back! Welcome back! We're talking anime, and I'm thinking what I want to do, I think for the next art stream, is I think I want to do I want to do some fan art, I think. Because I have, I'm gonna go and actually finish up the commission that I have tomorrow. And then I have another one, but it's animation, and I'm not saying I'm putting it off, but it's there. And I don't know what fan art I think I'm gonna do. I would want it to be some kind of Halloween theme. Maybe I'll pick a VTuber, do a fan art of them. Or fan art, oh! I could do a Pumpkin Night fan art. I could do Nanako. Nanako. Oh my god, there's so many rats in here. But yeah, so we've been talking about some of the anime that are coming out here shortly. Big hype. Things look really good. I just realized something. Hang on. One of my macros is off. This overlay is supposed to turn off in like 30 minutes, and it's been going on forever. So I'm gonna leave it there. So in about 30 minutes, my overlay should change. Sorry, in an hour, my overlay will change to the bloody, and then after 30 minutes, it should change back to the regular. Kill them all! Kill them all! Sorry, thinking back on like anime and manga, there have been quite a few different animes, different mangas that have been made into animes that the manga is like super, super long. This is fine! Exactly, this is fine. Or hear me out. Oh? Okay, we'll hear you out. Do tell. Are you warming up the pot for chat? Chat was looking a little cold. Oh wait, what? No, I meant to set fire to the overlay. That works too, but it looks definitely like you're heating up the pot for chat. Wait, I swear to God, I went down, didn't I? Huh, weird. But, as I was saying, there's a whole lot of manga that the manga goes on a super, super long time, and the anime basically gets right to the build-up, gets right before one of the final fights, or not final fights, one of the beginner, like, big fights, and then the anime just stops. And people think that's all there is to it, and I'm like, that is so not all there is to that. There is so much more to it. And it almost makes me sad because, like, I'm going to talk about Gantz again here real fast. Gantz, again, is super, super long. And it's super great. But the anime stops, like, super early. Makes me sad. I want to say level 7 is like the highest I can get for magic. I think. No, I think higher. Oh my god, there's so much fucking jelly in this place. Is this the gumdrop factory? Yay! Are you toasty, chat? There's nothing but rats and jelly here. What an interesting combination. It's almost as good as the bad guy's ship being completely full of zombies. Don't mind Phil, he died last week. He's still doing his job though. Good old Phil. Sleep grass. Okay. Can't touch us. Da-na-na-na. Maybe 7 is the max. I don't know, it's been way too long since I've actually really played this. I don't even remember really what the next part of this game is. Yay! Victory! A chesto! Oh, Scourge Tome! Nice! I feel like this might actually end up being one of the dungeons where they're like, here's the big bad guy! And here's us defeating him really fast because we overleveled earlier. Whoops. My bad. Honestly, if this game actually leveled the same way that Final Fantasy 1 leveled, where you didn't have to use it, you just basically had to fight a whole bunch of battles and all of your skills would level up. Magic, fighting, defense, the whole shebang. But unfortunately in this one you have to use it to level it, and I think that's the big issue, and that's what's causing me the most amount of delay for leveling. Scourge Tome! I feel like we're gonna have to use Scourge. It's just this weird feeling I get. Yeah! Well, dual heads, you know they always say 2 heads are better than 1. Waka 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 waka. Blind Tome. Didn't we get Scourge? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna have first and use it. Okay. We're gonna do a quick save, cause I'm paranoid like that. Again, nobody's wearing pants. Did they kill it? Is it dead? Damn it, she escaped again. Alas, this is why I'm maidenless. That and I forget how to roll in fights that actively require rolling. Blind! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. This is how you kill somebody with words. You throw magic at him. Yeah, sticks and stones. Break your bones. But magic will just set you aflame. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. I guess I should continue. I'm gonna keep continuing this way. If not, we'll just circle back. No biggie. Aha! This is how we kill him. With the sharp edge of our blade. Okay. Tropical Island B3. Give me a monsters. Well, I meant like in the chest, but this works too. Oh my god, the mosquito bit me! On my ankle! Bitch! It's because I wounded her. Oh, garlic! Okay, so possibly undead. Good to know. Okay, we've been going for about 2 hours and 18 minutes. We're gonna go a little bit longer. I don't want to stay up too super late today, because unfortunately it is in the middle of the week. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Hump day! It is really nice though, at the after effects of over leveling or just leveling really hard are really, they are the sweetest thing you could ever get in a game where you just walk through it. Because you've already done all the sweating. Battle axe. Actually, maybe I should change my equipment. Wow, really? That's... I just saw the mosquito. How does she keep living? Fuck, I missed her again. I need a fly swatter in here. I can't. Damn it. Janet, I love you. Hey, this really drops it down. Oh, incoming ad. In about 5 minutes, there's going to be a little bitty ad, and it is going to be about 1.5 minutes in length. It's just to make sure that any of our raiders or anyone who comes in does not have to deal with any pre-rolls. I'm so sorry, you guys. I swear, if there was a way to completely turn off ads, but even if you say no to ads in general, they still roll ads. And then you don't have any control over it, which is stupid. The golden shield. You know, I'm thinking she dies here pretty soon. So I'm gonna take the good stuff off her. Just in case. Like, not like she dies in game, but like, I think she dies. Or she leaves the party. She's not here after a short amount of time, because we only get to keep her for a little bit. If I remember correctly. Again, I could be remembering totally wrong. It is very, very possible. I'm looking around for that dang mosquito. Just when I think I've killed her, he floats past me like a ghost, taunting me. How bothersome. Did I just come from here? I want to say it came from here. Oh my god, I get totally lost in these games. My sense of direction leaves much to be desired. Slice him. Slice him, dice him. Make him die. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Cool. Everyone really wants to talk to me when I'm streaming. I'm just, I guess it's a good time for everyone to talk. I suppose it's probably something more so like that's the time frame during their day that they have to be able to kind of really chat and hang out online. Since, god, man, I know so many people who are in different time zones. Oh, the axe leveled up, nice. To be honest, it makes it so confusing to try and plan anything. B4. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost inside here. I have a map, and I am still lost. That sounds aren't coming through. The sound alerts aren't coming through at all. Interesting. Oh my gosh, nothing but flan and jelly. The Jelly Jiggler! Oh my god. Now I want to watch Bobo. God, I used to love that show. When I first started actually making doodles with JoJo faces, the first the first initial face that they all ended up looking like was the serious Jelly Jiggler, which is basically a parody of a JoJo. So, yeah. Those were the days. And now my shitpost memes still look the same. Sorry, I thought I saw the mosquito. Okay. I am lost in this place. So the only way to get out? Clear everything. Whoa, her attack power dropped way the fuck down. Ooh! Adjust the... Sorry, my neck hurts. Big yawn. Monsters! This is the chest. Oh, wait. I have garlic, my dudes. And look. Wait. I have more garlic, my dudes. And I have fire. And thunder. Sleep tight. Your eternal slumber. I may have set the fire, but they're gonna watch it burn. Is there anything actually in it? It's empty. Oh, damn it! Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. We'll finish this dungeon, and then I think that might be it for this stream. There we go. Crispy, crispy, extra fried. Dang it. I'll try it, but I don't really have high thoughts on it. Because it's level 1. I have not leveled up Scourge at all. Oh! Are we back on the same floor? No, we can't be. That would suck too much. Slice them and dice them. Frog legs on table 6. Coming right up. Surprisingly, that axe is leveling up pretty fast. Oh, new enemy! Fund, are you glad we noticed? Trying to hold on to the end of this dungeon, guys. Sorry. Oh, I thought these guys would be a little bit more tough because they're so tanky looking. Whoop. I'm lost in this maze. Questing, questing. I'm very much digging the purple rhino aesthetic though. Very cool indeed. I will not fall asleep on stream. I will not fall asleep on stream. Cause I sleep dark. So tired. I couldn't sleep well last night. I think it's because the temperatures are changing. You know, I actually used the blanket last night. I know, Chat, I was shocked. Considering it's usually warm enough to boil a couple of eggs. This feels like a trap. A trap. Is it though? Oh my god, I yawned again. I'm so sorry, chat. I promise. I'm not yawning intentionally. It just kind of happens. Please be full of monsters. Sleep grass. Monsters. Monsters! It's like when somebody's like, involves killing them all. I will say though, as tired as I am, this background music is not helping me. It's not helping me at all. How do I get the hell out of here? I have a spell that can teleport me. So tired. I'm so sorry, chat. I tried to hang on. I thought I was good, and I think I'm having a sugar crash. So instead of cake, I asked if I could have fudge for my birthday, and so there is some like super good peanut butter fudge, but it didn't set, so you have to eat it with a spoon. It's basically like super sweet melty peanut butter, but it is so good. And I had some a little while ago, and I think I'm hitting that sugar crash. I'm gonna use that spell, I think, to teleport out. We'll save and then we'll try and attempt this dungeon later. Oh, it works! Yay! Oh my god, I just saw her again. That fucking mosquito, man. Why can't she just die? Quick save. Oh my god. Die. I just can't catch her. Why is she so fast? Hang on, I'm gonna save. She's down by like my ankles right now, I think. Alright, I think that's it for today. Let me go ahead and see who else we have to raid. In the meantime, let me go ahead and drop us over. Come on down. Wow, a lot of people are on right now. Okay. Mush the Mellow, who I played with yesterday, is actually streaming right now. He's doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Izzy Froggy's on. Simon, oh, Simon's on. Lucian, Gumi, Fluffy. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's raid Mushy. We're gonna raid a fellow fungus. Alrighty, here we go. Thank you guys so much for coming down, hanging out with us, and chilling like we are the top villains. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over there. Either way, fun stream. Heck yeah! I love chill streams like this. I always have a good time when it's just kind of hanging and chilling and chit-chatting, and we usually cover a lot of like real crazy topics. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you over there, and here we go.